Baker Mayfield spoke for the first time as the quarterback of the Carolina Panthers. Mayfield still in a quarterback open competition with Sam Darnold, P.J. Walker, according to the Panthers. He talked about having no animosity for Cleveland and what he learned from his time here.
No animosity towards Cleveland. It's a good football town that, gave me the first 4 years of my career, and thankful for those trials and tribulations, all the challenges, a lot to learn from and look back on and reflect, but just really focused on right now and being a Carolina Panther and, pumped up to do so. I think there's definitely, there was a lot of lessons and experiences that I learned from when it comes to, keeping some things in-house, but also being myself. That's why I was drafted there, was to help turn that place around and to be the best version of myself. I think it's easy to get lost in, stories and media at the same time. So it's tricky to balance, but that's the multiple conversations that I've had with Scott and Coach Rule about, they want me to be myself, be a good leader, be a great teammate, but I've always been vocal and being able to bring guys and elevate them. So there's balance, but that competitive nature, that'll never go away. If I do that, then I shouldn't be playing anymore. So that's what's gotten me here, helped get me here, and I'll have to continue to do that.
And Tim, Baker said most of the right things today. So that is good to see. And again, I hope he does well. Everybody against the Browns.
Yeah, I think that's kind of that. I feel like that's got to be the sentiment throughout, Cleveland. I mean, there's still people I think that defend Baker Mayfield, that support him, and that maybe, what happened in 2021 completely wasn't his fault in their minds. But I think, yeah, you're right about obviously Baker kind of saying the right things. But what he says about, trying to be himself, keep that fire. I know he says there's no animosity. We'll kind of see how that plays out on September 11th. Because I would have to imagine, considering his personality, considering the way he plays, his energy and all those different things, I have to imagine he's going to be extra fired up for this game. Just as probably some of the players on the Browns are going to be fired up, that they're going to get a shot at Baker in week 1 after everything that's kind of happened in the last 4 years. It's going to be a very, I think, emotionally charged game. And I don't think there's any way around it. I mean, we know Baker's an emotional player. Football's an emotional game. You add all those things together, along with the hype and anticipation for a new season, a quarterback being in a new city, whatever's going on with the Browns at quarterback. I mean, it's a potential powder keg of emotion for what could happen in this game, and that's what I think makes it so compelling.